Morning. Happy Wednesday, guys. It's June 17th, 2020. Watching ATRA. Uh, Market's a bit slow this morning, at least the stocks that I'm looking at. Most have already ran, and they're not actually my setup. But I was just looking at ATRA. This looks like it's going to be coming down, so I want to just get in here. The stock is $11.20. So with the stock being $11.20, and we are always going to have $2,000 in equity, we're not going to increase that. We're just going to put that in, and I've already done so. Webull will give you 4-to-1, so that's 714 shares. We're just going to go in with 700 shares. All right, 700 shares, and we're going to short it. So we sell. All right, so as you all know, I find my stocks, find the patterns that I like to trade, and I put in my Fibonacci retracement. I'm not going to delete it this morning. So I click on this pencil here, Fibonacci retracement. Then I start it from bottom, the lowest price point to the highest price point. I just drag it up. Then I go and I find it on my minute time frame, find the bottom, drag it up to the top. So I'm seeing that VWAP, which is what I trade, fib and support resistance. So VWAP, fib are close within range right here. This pattern, I like when it's broken up, this flag here, because then I know that it's coming down, and I can put in my trend lines. So, I mean, I'm just drawing it crudely here. So I am expecting this stock to drop back to around this level here, 1105. So we just wait to see what happens. So good morning, guys. Lola Claire here. Hoping you're having a good morning so far. It's 10:11 a.m. and I am still swinging some stocks. So I'm just basically sitting on my hands right now and just watching for my exits. At the end of this video, if you like it, I'll encourage you to go ahead, like, subscribe, and share, and give me that thumbs up, for the like, and subscribe by clicking on the all button for notification. You will be notified whenever I upload a video, and as promised, I am coming to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday if I see something. So it was kind of a hard press trying to find something that I like to share. I like to trade. Like I said, there's a lot out there, and there are some strategies that I trade that I don't want to bring to you guys yet. I want to see a little bit more and maybe hear from you. If you've gotten better at trading due to what I'm showing you, then I can go to a little bit more different setups, like watching candlestick, watching dip buy, momentum trading, stuff like that. We can look at some of those. So for right now, okay, there we are, right on VWAP. But okay, there we go. All right, so while I was talking, I should have put in my buyback, but I like the power of this. So let's see if we can get to our 38.2, which is one of my major exits. So 38.2 is $10.87. Let's go there. Usually I would encourage you to get out on the first indicator, and because VWAP and fib is right here, that would be the best exit. But this stock is going to come down some more. We're only up $70 right now on our small account here, and we're only in the stock in this trade for 4 minutes. So let's just hang on for a bit to see if we can get it all the way down to the 38.2, which is where I find a lot of stocks try to hit. So one of the best information or tips I can give to beginner traders is don't try to get into the market as the bell rings, because that's the time that the stock is most volatile. And yes, you can make a lot of money, but you can also lose. Okay, here we go. We can also lose a lot of money. And what I encourage you to do is try to find patterns. Log your trades, and on weekends go back over the week trade and the weeks, what you did before, and see the trades that you did the best on. So in logging your trade, you log in the chart, you log in how much you made, you log in what made you get into the stock, what made you get out of the stock. And when you find the ones that are profitable, try to do those. Try to stick within that range of trading, and that will help you. So the biggest thing is to be patient, and we are trying to be patient here. But while I'm looking at it, I think we just hit on a support resistance right there. So I can take it if I want. I don't have to, because it did bounce, but I like my 38.2 because if you see VWAP was tracing along there. There's also another support resistance kind of right there, but this stock is shortable, and it is coming down. It consolidated for a while at $10.50, so I'm going to hold until 1080. So we have it at 1087. Let's hold and see. I'm usually one to jump out of a trade before it actually hits my point. As long as I'm up on the day, I'm like, okay, whatever, just a few cents more or a few small change more is not really all that. So, but this is a small account. We're always gonna have $2,000 in equity here, and this stock is bouncing back up to VWAP. Yeah, should have taken it there. Like I always try to encourage you guys to take it, where you say you're gonna take it. It bounced off that support resistance, but we're gonna hold for a second, see what happens. Yeah, so be patient with your trade, be patient with yourself, and watch for patterns. This stock is coming down. I know this pattern usually bounce back, so we're gonna hold and see what happens. Yeah, this stock is very whippy. Really want to get out of here, but I wanted to go to the level that I wanted to go to, which is 38.2 fib. So we're just gonna sit and wait. Wow, okay, that blew through. And we're out of the trade. 10 minutes. 10 minutes in, almost $200. So we're good to go. And today's only Wednesday. As long as you can make $100 a day, you're pretty good, so don't worry about anything else. All right, so that was a quick trade. I'm gonna just end this vlog right here, and hope you got something from this. But all right, let's go over the trade. So we scanned through using FinViz to find patterns that are tradable, and you can set up your scanners and everything to find top gainers, top losers, Marabosa white, Marabosa black. What else do I have? I have also small caps. I have earnings. I have multiple bottoms and stocks with a lot of momentum. So I scan through, and even though I have those as scanners, I try to find within those patterns that I'm familiar with. And patterns could be flags, could be pennants, could be candlestick formation, as in morning star, Three White Soldiers, or what's the other one I like? Tombstone. I like engulfing. I like piercing candles. So I try to find something within those that I'm familiar with, that will tell me in which direction that this stock very possibly could go into, and then I come on and trade it. So I let the trade tells me what it's going to do, and then I trade accordingly. All right, so if you notice here, it's just sticking to the lines that we draw right here. So I guess we did good on that. So we come in and we find the stock first, then we come in and we go on the daily, we draw our Fibonacci retracement, because that's where tells me when to get in and get out. Because when I was a beginner trader, that was my biggest thing. When do I get into a stock? When do I get out? So I just stick with Fibonacci ever since then, because it tells me the price point that's best for me. And then with the value weighted average price, VWAP, it tells me of the average price at which the stock is being traded at. So traders also use that, and it helps me to figure out, the price point, the best price point. And of course, support and resistance, which is best to let you know where traders like to have this stock price at. So I know this stock is going to drop, but there's a lot of consolidation right here. VWAP broke through, 38.2 was here, and VWAP is horizontal. So, I came up. This stock had dropped all the way back down to here, but we're good. We're up almost $200. So for beginner traders, it's best to not try to overstay your welcome into a stock, because remember, bears win, bulls win, but pigs get slaughtered. So, it's best to just have your exit and entry planned before the trade even starts. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for me today. Remember, be disciplined, be patient, and be not only with the trade, but with yourself. All right, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys, and I will catch you on Friday. Oh, remember to use my links down in the description for signing up to Webull, which is awesome, and for Robinhood. All right, and I have my new website out. Well, it's not really new, it's just redone. It's converttosmart.com. All right, guys, take care. Bye.